Mike Tyson has finally responded to the recently leaked training footage of Jake Paul, and it seems he has a serious message for him.
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is act.
He's trolling people. His job is to people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out?
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting.
We know that Tyson and Jake Paul are set to face off at AT&T Stadium. Reacting to the fight, Derek Chisora said on Radio Raheem that, as far as he's aware, they'll be using 18-ounce gloves and possibly head guards, making it feel more like a sparring session than a proper bout. On the other hand, Jake Paul addressed the criticism by questioning why people are upset about him fighting Tyson, even using a hypothetical example to make his point clearer.
Fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what I...
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has expressed his excitement for the fight, stating that he's genuinely looking forward to stepping into the ring with Paul. He's also shared new sparring and training footage.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Tyson also acknowledged that Jake Paul has improved significantly as a boxer over the years. He described the fight as an intriguing clash between youth and ambition versus experience and skill. Tyson even called it a full-circle moment, pointing out that Jake began his boxing journey on the undercard of his fight with Roy Jones Jr., and now he intends to finish it. Meanwhile, Jake Paul praised Tyson as the greatest heavyweight and one of the most dangerous knockout artists ever, but highlighted his own advantages, being younger, quicker, and committed to getting stronger through hard work. He also mentioned that a member of his team showed him a video from Tyson's coach and asked if he was sure about taking the fight, to which he confidently replied yes.
Train harder. Say what? Nobody cares. Yep. Hey. Yep. Go.
At the same time, KSI criticized Jake Paul's decision, calling it sad and describing it as a lose-lose situation. He argued that if Jake wins, people will say he beat an older man, and if he loses, it would seriously damage his reputation. KSI also suggested that Jake's legacy might end up being centered around defeating aging fighters.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's going to know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid
Turn
Jake
into
Paul punch,
prune juice.
you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No.
The rivalry between Jake Paul and KSI remains strong. While Jake is aiming to gain respect in traditional boxing, KSI has fully embraced influencer boxing and even launched his own promotion, Misfits Boxing. Meanwhile, Tyson has shared clips from his gym sessions, signaling his return to the ring.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Although decades have passed since Tyson dominated boxing, his legendary status remains intact, and he continues to be admired by fans worldwide. The excitement around his comeback has only grown following the release of new training footage. In the recently surfaced video, Tyson looked dominant, delivering powerful punches with impressive rhythm. As a six-time world heavyweight champion, his experience is evident, and he still appears to be in remarkable form. As Tyson approaches his 58th birthday, his physical condition is certainly impressive. However, facing someone nearly 30 years younger like Jake Paul presents a completely different challenge. Promoter Frank Warren expressed concerns, stating that a man of Tyson's age shouldn't really be taking part in such a fight. While he acknowledged that these events generate significant money in today's era, he admitted it's not something he personally supports. Similarly, Nate Diaz predicted that Tyson would ultimately come out on top.
Your take, man. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, who you got?
I don't give a fuck. No, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson all day? You're the man.
Following the announcement, Jake Paul's manager Nikisa Badarian described the bout as a once-in-a-lifetime matchup. He added that the partnership with Netflix could make it one of the most-watched boxing events in modern history. As the fight draws closer, all eyes will be on AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where Tyson and Jake Paul are set to collide in what promises to be a highly talked-about showdown.